Hello, I'm SpectrumDominus, and welcome to the first episode of Above or Below WWE Studio Movies List. If you are joining us for the first time, you should check out the introduction video, which will be posted below in the description. It tells about all 8 episodes that I am doing from the Above and Below lists. It tells about the Above and Below website, how it works, and how you can get involved making the lists and following along with the videos. It also explains how the series is going to work out. So check that out and then come back and watch this video. Now, as the series goes on, each video will be getting increasingly longer. The reasoning for that is we'll be getting a new video each time to watch, a new movie each time to watch, and then I'll be ranking them against all the previous movies. So each time there'll be more movies to rank again. So it'll be slightly longer each time. With this video being an exception to the rule, because it's the first episode, I'm giving out all these instructions, which I will not be giving out in future videos, just so people understand how it works. And then from there, it will get longer. Also, in this video, we'll be doing 2 movies instead of 1 because you need 2 movies to rank initially. So there's that. So let's check out what 2 WWE studio movies I was given to start off with. I was given Legendary, starring John Cena, also Danny Glover, and that other lady there that is famous, but I can't think of her name right now. Semi-famous, not nearly to the level of John Cena or Danny Glover, I'd say, but I definitely recognize her. This was a WWE studio movie that starred one of their own. Most WWE studio movies star a wrestler. Some have a wrestler in it, but is a side back character, and then a few, like Barricade, which is the second movie that I watched, does not have a WWE character in it at all. So I'll make sure I point that out as we go along. The first one, Legendary, did have John Cena. The second one, Barricade, had no WWE super. So I watched Legendary first. I had seen Legendary once before a long time ago, and I remembered enjoying it, I guess. Now, I'm going to get blasted for this, but I tend to like watching the movies with the WWE wrestlers in it. I've said on many other videos, including the introduction video, that it's not about Academy Award, winning acting or lighting, and I don't notice that stuff. I just enjoy what I find entertaining, and seeing someone I know, like John Cena in this case, do a job that isn't horrendous and doesn't pull me out of the movie. And it's hard not to pull me out of the movie when I know you're John Cena, or I know you're Randy Orton, or I know you're Stone Cold Steve Austin. And when they do a good job, and I believe that you are a brother who knows about wrestling and helps train a younger brother, so when I can believe that to a point, then I enjoy seeing people I like, just like I'd rather see a movie starring my favorite actor than seeing a movie starring someone I don't like as an actor. So it works the same way for me. So in this case, I did enjoy Legendary. I am a Danny Glover fan. I thought that he was used sparingly, but importantly in the movie. But I liked what they used him for as the old mentor, keeping an eye. It was very well done. The wrestling was important to the story, but at the same time was just a catalyst for what the story was about, and it was this family, getting back together and getting peace after it broke up because the father died. It was a nice, touching family story, and I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it last time. I think I enjoyed it more this time because I took it more seriously. The second movie was Barricade. Started out very textbook, and I'm using that word a lot, but it's horror movie. Wife dies. Father and 2 kids go to the cabin in the woods that she grew up loving and always wanted to take them as a family there, and they never got a chance. So the father takes them there because she loved it. And then all these creepy supernatural things start happening and they all get scared and boarded up and the kids keep disappearing and creepy stuff. Very what you expect from like paranormal activity in a cabin in the woods type situation. I don't like to spoil it, but it does twist at the end to where it wasn't what you thought it was, but at the same time it wasn't better than what you thought it was. I left going, that was kind of ridiculous. It starred the guy, his name is Eric Cormick or something like that. He was Will from Will and Grace. The only person I really recognized from the movie. There was a couple other actors and actresses that were around here and there that I'm sure have other. I've looked up and saw that they did other stuff, but just didn't really. When it's all said and done, it was worth a watch, but probably never worth a second watch. It didn't have anything spectacular. Arms out of the bathtub or eyes through the wall. You know, nothing spectacular. Nothing that really made you jump and say that was unique. Nothing Ring-esque where the girl comes out of the TV, or grunge-esque where the girl comes down the stairs all creepily backwards. Nothing like that. It was a very basic suspense horror movie. I don't have a lot more to say about either movie. I think that Barricade ends on the lower half of my spectrum in the 4 range. Legendary probably hits right at the 5 to 5.5, 5.5 range. Not a spectacular movie. Pretty good for a WWE Studios movie, but I expect to see more higher than that. I expect to see quite a few lower than that. So we'll see how it plays out. So as you know, by now that I'll be ranking Legendary above Barricade. To do that, just a refresher, all I do is click whichever one I think is a better movie, which will be Legendary, and it will be giving me my next movie that I need to watch for episode 2. So here we go. Legendary is above Barricade, and going forward, we'll be watching 12 Rounds Reloaded. Now, 12 Rounds Reloaded is a sequel. In theory, I should be watching 12 Rounds before that. I'm not going to, mainly because 2 reasons. I've already seen 12 Rounds. I will have to watch 12 Rounds at some point when when it kicks it up to me. But for now, I will do 12 Rounds Reloaded because I do know 12 Rounds pretty well. If I ever get a movie that I didn't see the one previous to that, I will push the skip button and I will bring it back in after the fact. But in this case, I don't mind watching 12 Rounds 2 and going back and watching 12 Rounds. So next time we'll be reviewing and ranking 12 Rounds 2. Thanks for joining today. Click if you liked the video. If you want to see more videos and know when they come out, click the subscribe button. Check out the description for all 8 videos, for all episode 1 videos for all 8 subjects. And also this above or below page will be the page for you to rank this list will also be in the description. So if you'd like to do the list yourself, you can check it out there. And comment if you disagree with me. If you liked Barricade better than Legendary, or if you did agree with me, feel free to comment. And especially comment if there's a movie that you'd like added to this or any other list. And if you'd like to see me do a specific list, you have something you'd like to see me rank, go ahead and leave that in the comments. I'll either comment why I can't do it, or I'll make the list and I'll put the link to the new video in the comments for you to find. Either way, until next time, thanks for watching. I'm SpectrumDominus.